Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next Comrac video. This time, the Stairmaster, where... Staring contest! You win. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. This is, I think, one of the first Fluttershy episodes and all that stuff, so... I must admit this isn't one of my favorite episodes, but... Who knows, maybe I'll like it a little bit more after I've seen it again. Again, I must admit, I think I'm just going to point out, it's been a while since I have pointed this out, that I have in fact seen all these episodes before. This is why they are commentary/reaction videos and not true reaction videos. But still, it's not like I haven't memorized these episodes or anything like that, and I haven't seen in this particular season 1 in a long time. So, anyway... I hope you enjoyed my Comrac video anyway. So anyway, I guess let's get on with it then. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, I thought I already...
Darn, I can't hear.
Oh, and I can't forget.
There we go. Oh, Rarity looks busy.
Am I ever gonna get this done?
I don't know.
Sure, I can't help. I could.
No.
Maybe just no thanks.
Aw.
How about
Just stand over there. But where you'll be out of the way.
Aw.
Ribbon. Where's the ribbon?
I got it?
Ooh, careful.
Whoa!
Bing, bing, bing. Uh-oh. Whoop, incoming! Oh, things are flying everywhere, including the sewing machine. Woo! Wow. Didn't know it was dangerous working at a sewing shop.
I'll just go and stand over there, where I'll be out of the way.
Rarity's like twitching, just like... Aw, poor Rarity.
Won't you at least
And Sweetie
let me
Belle.
help
Sweetie
you
Belle
out?
tries so hard.
No. You've helped me quite enough.
I'm
Aw.
sorry, sis. I just thought that
Chris
if I could
Savito.
help, I might find my special gift and finally earn my cutie mark.
Aw. Don't worry, you'll
Understand.
figure it out.
It's just that I need this time to fill this order without any complications.
Aw. Ouch.
Okay, all done. Now, back to work. I've lost a lot of time and I cannot have any more interruptions. What now?
Oh, I feel your pain, Rarity.
I thought the open sign meant you were open, but I must have been mistaken.
Fluttershy, forgive me. I was so wrapped up in my work that I forgot you were bringing opalescence back from her
I just
room.
noticed that her workroom also appears to be her bedroom.
Ooh, she looks great. I just don't understand how you're able to do it. I can't get near her without getting a swipe from her claws. Did you use the stare on her?
Oh no!
What's the stare?
I couldn't.
Couldn't?
I don't really have any control over when that happens. It just happens. No, I'm just good with animals. It's my special gift, you know.
Well, you should have a picture of Opal as a cutie mark instead of those butterflies.
Oh, maybe I can be good with animals too. Or not.
You might want to dull her claws or something.
Little chap, Fluttershy. I've bitten off a bit more than I can chew with this order.
But you're not
Bummer.
eating anything.
No,
Ugh.
sweetie, it's an expression. It means that I've taken on more work than I can handle.
I know
I've
that feeling
ordered these
too.
Special robes to make tonight. They're due in Trottingham tomorrow morning.
Trottingham?
See, I've lined them in this special gold silk. It took so long to make, but I think
Shiny.
it's just the right touch, don't you?
These are lovely, but 20 by tonight? How will you get it all done?
Well,
Oh, maybe I could just stand over here.
I'll manage.
Well, maybe
Poor
I should get out
Sweetie
of the
Belle.
way
At
and
least
see
she's
if it
learning.
works.
Hi, Hi, Rarity. Hello.
Where did they, like how they were like sneaking along the floor.
Scootaloo!
And they were in perfect synchrony.
You ready for tonight? Yep. Cutie mark planning session is a go. Tonight is the night we each try to find our own special talent, even if it takes us all night. I'm ready. You ready? Very ready. Cutie mark Crusader sleepover at Rarity's. Yay! And
Aye.
look what I made us.
Eh.
Wow! That's so cool. What does that patch on your cape mean?
Hmm.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders!
Yay, you could lower the volume just a little bit.
Cutie marks. Yep, and look, I lined them with this special gold silk. It took so long to make.
Uh-oh.
It adds just the right touch. Don't you?
Uh-oh, there's that twitch again.
Sweetie Belle, what have you done? That was the last of the gold silk. Oh, now I'll have to make more. Oh, I hope I can make more. I'm gonna have to work all night.
Oh.
Which means, sorry girls, I'm afraid the Crusaders' sleepover is cancelled. What?
Bummer.
I just won't have any time to watch you if I want to get these robes delivered on time.
Oh dear.
No buts this time. I'm sorry, Sweetie Belle. It's just the way it has to be.
Oh.
I suppose I could take them for the night.
Please,
I
pretty
couldn't ask you
please.
to do that.
Oh, it's no problem at all.
Have you met my sister and her friends? A problem is all it would be.
Ah!
Problem
Ouch.
with Opal? You've seen how well I handle small creatures.
I think that's true, and I do have a lot of work to do.
Come on, it'll be fun.
They're quite a handful.
These sweet little angels.
Little angels.
All right.
Where'd they get those halos from? Ow. I'm glad this was a one-time thing.
Wait for me!
Oh. It'll be okay, Rarity. It'll be okay.
Oh, won't this be ever so fun?
I like that.
We can have a
It's like,
nice
I can't fly!
read each other's tales and sit quietly and color and tell each other fairy tales and...
You've already lost the kids. And they ran over Twilight.
Hello, Fluttershy.
And they're playing over by a well.
Oh, hello, Twilight. Where are you off to?
I'm heading to the Everfree Forest to Zakora's to get some of my favorite tea.
Oh.
To the Everfree Forest? You'll be careful, won't you?
Of course. How about you? What are you doing with the girls?
Rarity has a big order to fill tonight, so I volunteered to take the girls over to my cottage for a sleepover.
Wow, sounds like every pony has their hooves full today.
Bummer.
Taking care of those 3 fillies all by yourself? You sure you can handle it?
What?
Why are they hiding?
Sweet little angels.
Eh,
No problem
they
at
got the
all.
halos again. Fluttershy's cottage. Again, I bet this might be the first time we've seen this. Duck! What?
No problem at all. Okay, girls, what should we do?
I'm gonna get my mark first.
Girls? Should we...
Whoa!
Girls. Okay, now settle.
I'm staying up all night. Me too. Me free.
Hey, get out of her! Get out of Angel's bed.
Girls.
Where'd they go?
Oh, careful with the... girls.
Are they normally this much trouble?
So, what do you want to do? Play a game?
We are the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and we want to crusade for our cutie marks. And we,
What are you doing on her head?
they said,
I don't know. How about a nice, quiet little tea party?
The tea party?
or we could go adventuring in the Everfree Forest.
No, bad idea. Especially at night.
Oh no!
Stay!
Everfree Forest is much too dangerous. It's filled with far too many strange creatures.
Yes.
You could go with us, and we could catch those creatures. We could be, creature catchers.
Ah. Ow.
Crusader.
Poor Fluttershy. She's like, oh.
I'm a dangerous creature from the Everfree Forest.
She's lost her head.
Halt, dangerous creature of the Everfree Forest. I am Sweetie Belle, the creature catcher. I'm here to catch you. You can never catch me. I am far too powerful and dangerous.
Bummer.
You cannot run from me.
At least they're having a good
maybe that's
time.
Not such a... Now, girls, how about we do some nice coloring? No,
Coloring. Oh, you just jumped on Fluttershy.
So I can catch you.
Poor Uh-oh.
careful. You don't
Uh-oh.
break anything.
Oops.
Sorry, Fluttershy. Yeah, sorry. I guess we aren't creature catchers.
Oh, girls, it's okay.
I know.
Don't worry, little 30-minute epoxy will fix that.
Carpenters.
Uh-oh. Go! Keep them away from the saws! Oh.
Hammer.
Eh.
Hammer. Hammer.
Another.
Hammer.
Eh.
Hammer.
Sorry, there's no one to give you the hammer. You gotta get it yourself. What a jackhammer. Oh dear.
That doesn't look like a table.
We're making a table?
We're making.
Put this thing out of its misery.
We are definitely not Cutie Mark carpenters.
Bummer.
It's a picture of a hammer
What?
on the plank anyway. Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way, how about a game? A game?
A game?
It's called Shh.
Shush.
That? Well, it's a game about who can be quiet the longest. Sound fun?
No.
I'm the world champ, you know. I bet you can't beat me.
Oh, that's lame, Fluttershy. That's lame.
I lose. Me too. Me first.
Ah!
Okay, now what can we do? Oh, how about Cutie Mark Crusader coal miners? Yeah!
Coal miners.
No. Aww.
Get out of the chimney, you crazy
It's
girls.
time for bed, don't you think? Aren't you excited to get all toasty and warm in your snuggly wuggly?
They're definitely not having a good time.
Snuggly wuggly?
Yeah, snuggly
What
wuggly.
are Crusading to do? We've got plans.
Like,
Capes. Okay. Maybe the crusading can wait until morning, or when it's light and not so dark.
yeah.
How are we gonna find our special talent in our sleep?
No, maybe it'll come to you in a
I'll have
dream.
little dream about your special talent.
We're
Oh.
not even tired.
How about I sing you a lullaby? Yeah.
Oh, Fluttershy lullaby, that might be nice.
Hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy.
Oh, that's nice.
Hush now, quiet now, it's time to go to bed. I know this one. Oh, how wonderful. Why don't you sing it with me?
It's hard to sleep while you're singing.
Hush now, quiet now,
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna get to sleep with that kind of tone. It's so loud, all the things are rattling. Oh, poor Fluttershy. That's some pretty bad illustrating there. It's so loud, it's waking everybody else up.
What is that?
They've escaped.
Girls, Fluttershy, your chickens are on loose.
Oh, they're not?
Wonder what could have caused that.
I can't imagine.
Don't worry, Fluttershy. The Cutie Mark Crusaders will handle this. Cutie Mark Crusader chicken herders.
Uh-oh. That's not gonna end well.
Come back, please. Come on, girls. The chickens are fine. Oh, girls. Girls.
Oh dear, she got assertive. Sort of.
Come on. In you go.
Ah! Run away!
Here's some good chickens. Okay, you three. Isn't it about time you got into bed? But please.
Aww.
So, no more crusading for tonight, all right? Yes, Fluttershy. We promise, Fluttershy. Good night, Fluttershy. Okay, good night.
Oh, that was easy.
Okay, so what kind of crusading do we do next? There's not much we can do from this room, unless we become Cutie Mark Crusader cottage cleaners.
What?
No
Oh, cottage
thanks.
cleaners. It's like,
We
no.
have to think of something. We can't just waste this opportunity to find out what our special talents are.
But don't you want to go to
girls.
sleep? What do I do?
Some of the chickens may have escaped. Into the forest. Cutie Mark Crusaders Chicken Rescuers are go!
Oh dear. Well, at least it didn't shout this time.
It really wasn't that hard. I mean,
Bah!
all I needed to do was just show them who's in charge. Nothing's gonna get past Fluttershy. Good with animals, good with kids.
Oh, quit. Keep dreaming, Fluttershy. Oh dear.
Wait up!
It was nice knowing you kids.
Peace and quiet.
Aww.
Too quiet.
Too quiet.
Girls? Girls? Elizabeth! She's missing! Girls? Oh no! They must have gone looking for my missing chicken, which means they must have gone into The ever-free forest!
Oh, poor Fluttershy.
Those girls have really done it this time. They've really bitten off more than they can chew. Oh, just like me. I never should have offered to watch them.
Aw. Or at least she's learning.
Here,
It's a big scary owl. Run.
What are you doing?
calling for the chicken.
That is not how you call a chicken.
I didn't know you could call
you
a chicken.
know how to call a chicken.
I know that's not the way.
Then show me.
I don't have to show you.
You're just chicken.
And not.
Oh wait, now I know how to call a chicken. Skidaloo! Get skidaloo!
You're not being very nice.
Forgot to laugh.
There's some scary eyeball
You
things.
also forgot how to call a chicken.
Why you?
Meh.
Come on, guys.
Not
We're
now,
gonna
kitties.
find a chicken or a cutie mark
It's a
arguing.
scary branch. I will grab you.
Maybe that's our special talent. Arguing. Is not, is two. Is not, is
That would be
two.
terrible.
Anything yet?
No.
Darn. Here, tick, 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 tick. Girls. Girls.
Oh.
Get a hold of yourself, Fluttershy. Just put one hoof in front of the other.
You can do it, Fluttershy. You can do it.
What was that?
Oh, dear.
Twilight? Is that you? Oh, Twilight, it is you. Thank goodness you're here.
She's
I need your help.
gray.
The girls are out here somewhere, and I'm afraid that they're...
Oh. Oh, no. Twilight.
It's you.
Oh.
Oh, no. If you've been turned to stone, it must mean... Oh, oh, no. The girls. Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Don't move. I don't think that'll be a problem.
Two. It's not.
Oh, poor Twilight. She's been turned to stone.
Special
No.
talent is not arguing.
I like her. She's nice.
What would the cutie mark of some pony whose talent is arguing even look like? Girls?
I don't think we want to find out.
Fluttershy? Girls,
Ooh.
thank goodness I found you. Fluttershy, what? Girls, we have to leave the forest at once. But we haven't found the chicken yet. There's no time for that. There's a cockatrice on the loose.
A what?
What now? A cockatrice. It's a frightening creature with the head of a chicken and the body of a snake. Now, come on. The head of a chicken and the body of a snake?
That doesn't sound scary. That sounds silly.
Well,
Yeah, I have to
if
agree with
I
that.
saw one of them cockathingies face to face, I'd laugh at how silly it was. No, never look one in the eye. You look a cockatrice in the eye. The chicken! Girls, wait! Here, chicken.
Run. Uh-oh. It's a loud growly thing.
Yes. 2 chickens? I thought only one escaped. Grab the boat.
Yep. Uh-oh. It's got big sharp teeth too. Ugh. Run! Oh no! The chicken was petrified. Ooh. And run! Ow. They always trip. Oh, poor Twilight. She's got a snail on her too. Bummer.
Girls, please, girls, listen to me, girls.
Don't panic! Ugh. Uh-oh. Don't look! Don't look!
You! Just who do you think you are going around turning others into stone?
What? Oh yeah, I'll take you on.
Yourself. I have had the mind to find your mother and tell her what you've been up to.
Gonna find your mother? What? It's not working. What the heck?
Now you go over there and turn Elizabeth and my friend Twilight back to normal. And don't ever let me catch you doing this again. You
She
understand
broke the
me?
spell! How was she able to do that?
Girls, all right. I was so worried.
Yeah, fine.
Thanks to that stare of yours.
You're like the queen of stairs. You're the stairmaster.
Sorry we snuck out of the house and into the forest.
You should be,
Yeah,
girls.
We'll listen to you from now on.
Yeah, I think
We
that might be a good
promise.
idea.
Oh, you do you? Well, you better, or I'll give you the stare.
It's one eyeball. They're just kidding. I'm glad Twilight's back to doorbell again. It's like, get me out of here!
That's when it brought you back from Stone.
This is gonna make quite a letter to the princess. I was wrong about you. You certainly do know how to handle those girls.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
How so?
I assumed that I'd be just as good with kids as I am with animals. Boy, was I wrong. I really learned the hard way not to bite off more than I could chew.
Ugh.
You and Rarity both. Good morning, Rarity.
Did you finish all those capes?
Just delivered them. I have to admit, if you hadn't come along, I might not have. Thanks
Aw.
again.
Won't you stay for some tea?
I really must get back to the shop and clean up. Girls, get your things. Time to go. Girls!
Girls?
Girls! Time to
Get back here, you!
your things!
Do it now!
It's time to...
I must have been a little bit wearing like, girls!
Yes, Fluttershy. Go and get your things. Rarity's here to see you home. Of course, Fluttershy. Right away.
How did you do that?
I guess I'm just as good with kids as I am with animals.
Doesn't that counter the lesson she just learned? But whatever, I don't know.
Speaking of which, I could use your help with Opal.
Of course. How about later today?
Wait a minute.
Now?
Ah! Ooh. That looks painful. Doodly doodly doodly, my little pony. Again, thank you to you wonderful people for working so hard on the show. So that was the Stairmaster. I must admit, I'm sorry I don't think I said a lot to this one. I must admit I'm still kind of tired and stuff, so I must admit I think that might be, excuse me, why I didn't say a lot during this one. I have to say, this isn't one of my favorite episodes, and I think it still isn't. I mean, it was an interesting Fluttershy episode. We get to see the stare, you know, that she can be assertive and stuff. I must admit, I'm a little confused about what the actual lesson is here. I think it may be to not bite off more than you can chew, or maybe to not be overconfident, think you can do something when you really can't, and stuff like that. Which again is why that bit at the end is kind of confusing, is it seems that Fluttershy, obviously at first Fluttershy thinks that she can handle the kids, and she can't at first, because obviously handling animals, handling people, or ponies, or whatever, and obviously are two completely different things, and stuff like that. So she thinks because she can handle animals and stuff that she should be able to handle kids, but it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You can do things to animals that you'd never do to a pony or a person or whatever. But I guess, I don't know. I'm not very experienced or qualified in taking care of animals and taking care of children, so I really don't know. So, but yeah, this was certainly an interesting episode, and to see, I think this was the first time I think we've seen Fluttershy's cottage, and we got to see a little bit of Fluttershy's character and everything and stuff like that. So it was in a way interesting. Still isn't one of my favorite episodes. I mean, I have to admit, the Cutie Mark Crusaders screaming, I must admit, and stuff like that was in a way a turn off. I'm glad they didn't keep that for very long. Oh dear. But I mean, it was the stuff at the beginning with Rarity and Sweetie Belle was kind of fun and cool and stuff like that. Again, I didn't know working in a dress shop could be so dangerous. And poor Rarity. Aw. she has to work so hard. She has to work so hard, and again, I understand this all too well as I have over the last couple weeks. It's like at work I've been hammered with constant problems, and just like there's just mounting and mounting and mounting and mounting, and oh, it just feels like I can't get anything done, and there's always something else, and it's like oh. I feel for Rarity, and I've had to pull an all-nighter one time. That was not fun. That was not fun. Oh. At one point, I almost wanted to go to my boss and say, I can't do this anymore. My brain is completely not functioning, and oh, I can't do this anymore. But unfortunately, we all got it done, and I, as I've told people, I went to work Friday morning, and didn't leave until the following Saturday morning. So I was almost there a full 24 hours. That wasn't fun. That was not fun. And as a programmer, that wasn't fun. That wasn't fun. But again, this was obviously about Rarity and stuff. And I must admit, we also got to see the cockatrice, which I have to admit, other than the fact that it could turn ponies and stuff to stone, is weird looking. It's just if it didn't have the ability to turn people to stone, it'd just be a weird thing that nobody would take seriously. Like, oh, poor Twilight, she got turned to stone. Bummer. Aw. But fortunately, Fluttershy was able to rescue her and unturn her and turn her back to normal and stuff like that, or have her be turned back to normal. I mean, that in a way, it seems kind of odd. It's like, that was a funny line. It's like, I'm going to find your mother and tell her what you've been up to. Again, I think in a way the cockatrice gives it simply because it's like the spell's not working on her. What gives? And that she's just so surprised that she's willing to stand up to this monster, this quote unquote monster. I mean, it is a monster. And that she's not just simply cowering in fear of her and stuff like that. That would in a way in itself, that actually does prevent sometimes people from will make them stop. And it's like, dang, this person is either really brave or really crazy. It's like, okay. I guess. I must admit, I don't have a lot to say on this one, because this one isn't, it still isn't one of my favorites. And again, I think I'm just tired and stuff, and I apologize for that. I'm going to do my best to hopefully not be so tired. Oh, it's been a hard couple of weeks, I'm going to say. And I must say, I have other things I've been trying to do as well. So, yeah, I mean, overall, I think this episode was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. I mean, it was interesting to see a little bit more about Fluttershy and stuff like that, but the Cutie Mark Crusaders were, I don't know. We got to see a little bit of Cutie Mark Crusaders, but they were just in constant Cutie Mark Crusader mode all the whole time, and it's like, dang, don't you want to sleep? Oh dear. I mean, I'm surprised that they were arguing so much. I forgot, like in Return of Harmony, I'm surprised that they're arguing so much they are. But obviously they are young girls, and young girls argue and stuff. So in a way, it's not surprising. But obviously, but it's in a quote unquote polite way. None of them are really angry or mean to each other and stuff like that. It's all kind of quote unquote friendly arguing, as opposed to I hate you, you're an idiot. Rawr! Stuff like that. But still, it was interesting to see that. But it was interesting to see the relationship between Sweetie Belle and Rarity and stuff. So there was a few interesting relationship things here, but there wasn't anything massively memorable about this episode. Yeah, I mean, again, the lesson itself, it seems a little confused to me. I mean, and the thing with the stare is a little unusual, I guess, because in a way, I guess in a way it makes sense for Fluttershy, because we've seen that Fluttershy can be strong and assertive and not back down from things. And again, I think the stare probably simply works because people don't expect her to do that. They expect her to cower and run away, but when she actually does literally stare them in the face and stare them down and just simply face them, and that sometimes that alone can be enough to persuade people to stop doing whatever they're doing and actually listen to her. And it appears that Fluttershy does in fact learn how to handle the kids. Again, I think that might be a little forced a little bit. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't have much experience with taking care of kids and stuff, so I don't know if that's really the right way to deal with this or not. So yeah, I don't think I have much else to say. So then overall, this was an okay episode. It wasn't a great episode, but it was okay. I'd watch it. Barely, I must admit. Yeah, I think the stuff with the Cutie Mark Crusaders in a way brings us down because it just makes it's difficult to watch them shouting. I'm glad they didn't do that for long. So again, this was an okay episode, and I think that's all I'm gonna say on this one. So yes, but I think I'm gonna tell. So my next Comrack video, I'm gonna say, will be Magic Jewel. So bring weapons and ammo. So until then, yes. So yeah, I was gonna. Dang it! I messed it up again. Oh no. Yes, I'm gonna do Magic Jewel next because I must admit, a lot of people requested a lot of different season 3 episodes, and that one happens to be I happen to have that one on one of the season 3 DVDs, so I think I'll do that one. So, yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop now. I've messed up this video enough as it is. So anyway, until then, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.